Happy Saturday morning, all you hip-hop heads. This is the one and only Derek the Recollectic, a.k.a. Lord Divine. And I got up this morning, man, to check out my homeboy Milk, a.k.a. Kenny G, and the Breadstick Ninja on these Saturday morning cartoons. Get your mind right. Get tuned in, you heard me?
Get your mind right. What's up, everybody? Kenny G here from Kenny G TV, a.k.a. Milk from Lyvation Entertainment. And you know what time it is. You know who's here.
It's Breadstick, and it's Saturday morning.
It's Saturday morning, everybody. Wake up. Time to get shit going.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got a couple hours to listen to us, then you can get it going.
We'd like to welcome everybody to a new edition of Saturday Morning Cartoons. We appreciate you tuning in, everybody listening. I think the first item on the agenda this week, we got to address the collab situation.
Okay.
Have you looked at the comments?
No.
Breadstick doesn't look at the comments, y'all.
No, that's not true. Sometimes I do. I just forget.
You need to tear him up in the comments because he won't see it.
Don't tear me up in the comments.
But I believe I won that.
Did you?
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 hashtag milks, 4 hashtag milks, and it should be 5 because me and Strong talked about this on the phone, and he was like, "Yeah, it's collab." But I said, make sure you put that in the comments.
Well, if he didn't put in the comments, they don't count.
But DJ Strong being DJ Strong, you know, the peacemaker had to write, Breadstick put up a great debate. We need to further investigate.
I mean...
So he's busting rhymes in the comment section and didn't even commit because he's full of shit.
I'd say that rhyme was for me. It was my favorite, I think.
I think that rhyme was for you.
There was 4 hashtag milks and you said like a 0.5. So how many hashtag breadsticks were there?
None. No hashtag breadsticks. Oh, wait. Honestly, you got one this morning, and it's from my Uncle Greg. You stole my uncle.
Uncle Greg!
You stole my uncle.
Being more kismet.
Greg wrote, I like collab. You guys are so good together. You're very entertaining. Sorry I'm late watching the videos. I'm so far behind in watching and making videos. I love you both to death, man.
Well, we love Uncle Greg to death.
I love you too, Uncle Greg. You like collab, so does he. I get it.
Yeah, don't back him up, Uncle Greg.
My Uncle Greg is definitely a Breadstick Ninja fan, so...
Woo-hoo!
Thanksgiving's gonna be a little awkward this year.
Till I get there.
For this week's Saturday Morning Cartoons... I
gave you a challenge.
You did give me a challenge. What was the challenge again?
Make a show based around decimals.
Decimals. And I'm gonna tell you what. I thought about that for a long time. Probably a good 4 or 5 days. I was like, holy shit, how am I gonna pull this off? But I did it.
Okay.
I did it.
Lay it out for me and the peeps.
Today's Saturday Morning Cartoon show, which actually the new one's coming on at 10. This will be coming on at 10. If you're listening, it's 10 o'clock right now.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
Well, it has been, but Strong hit me up a day or two ago and said, hey, from now on, I think I want to run your old show at from 8 to 10, and then run the new one from 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Something with the algorithm, or I don't know if he thinks more people will be up or whatever, so.
That makes sense because, let's be fair, I mean, Saturday is the sleep-in day.
Yeah, for some people. I'm usually up at 5 or 6, so.
Oh, yeah, me too, unfortunately.
See, I'm drinking a little beer action today. You talked all that beer talk last week. I went and got me some Stella Artois.
I like it.
Artois.
Artois.
Artois, is that how you say that?
That's how I say it.
Stella Artois.
It's just fancy Bud Light.
I figured it out. Today's episode of Saturday Morning Cartoons dealing with decimals.
Decimals.
And hip-hop. All the songs today are going to be dealing with money.
Okay, I get that, like, it could be $5.72.
Yeah, well, it's not really a dollar amount. All the songs we're going to play today deal with money as the theme.
The money?
Like, we're going to start off with Eric B. and Rakim. They had a song called Paid in Full back in the day. Then we're going to go into Mo Money, More Problems, Notorious Big. That'll be in the next segment. So you get the...
I know that one.
You get the concept?
Yeah.
Dealing with decimals?
Yeah.
Did I do it?
I think it's a stretch, but I gotta be honest with you, it's creative and I think it counts. Because there's decimals, right, in the money amount.
Money's all decimals.
Yeah, I get it.
The only other thing I had planned was the new J. Cole album.
Yeah.
All his songs, he put periods in between the words for some reason.
Period.
Yeah, so like a decimal.
So is the album called That Time of the Month?
No.
If that big song, Mo Money, Mo Problems, like, I kind of identify that, but with me it's like low money, no problems.
Low money, low problems, or Mo?
Low. Low money, low problems.
Low money, low problems. Well, trust me, I'm all about that.
It's like you roll by a Taco Bell, they got the 69-cent bean burritos, and it's like, do you get 2 or stretch it out for 3?
You always go 3.
Yeah.
Real quick, like to shout out everybody that's listening and supporting. I made a post earlier this week because my Facebook ads account got permanently suspended because apparently I've been spamming our content. So
yeah, I heard you had a mole in the operation.
Yeah. I made a post about it, and we picked up some subs. I had a bunch of people hit me up, said they loved our show, loved what we're doing, loved our content, so that made me feel pretty good too. So I'd like to thank everybody watching and supporting.
I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, I got shout out Mary Kay, old friend from back in the day I went to school with, and I didn't even know. There's a bunch of people who hit me up I didn't even know watched our stuff, and she was one of them. I was like, wow, you really watch it? So I said that earned you a shout out. So shout out to Mary Kay.
Way to be, Mary Kay. I love you.
So let's get right into the music like we did last week. I like that. Kind of got right to it.
It's about time because I gotta go. I gotta crack another cold one, so it's about time to get a song going.
Okay, well, let's get it going. The very first Decimal song.
The very first Decimal song, Paid in Full.
By Eric B. and Rakim.
Yeah, I remember Rakim because then I say like Rakim. I asked if it was pronounced Rakim.
Yeah, everybody says Rakim.
Yeah.
Well, it's Rakim.
Rakim.
We're going to hear it right now on Lyvation Radio Network.
You listen to Saturday Morning Cartoons right here with Kenny G, a.k.a. Milk, and the Breadstick Ninja, where we play it hot, we play it fast, and we play it halfway buzzed.
Well, we play it at the speed it was recorded at, but I gotcha. We getting paper.
Paper.
We getting paper. That's alias for money, if you didn't know.
No, I picked up on that, and I have to say props for the Decimals theme.
You like it?
Yeah.
There's the only thing I could come up with.
I mean, getting paper was good, but it wasn't as good as Paid in Full. That kind of had me like rocking in my chair a little bit. I was kind of bobbing my head.
Paid in Full by Eric B. and Rakim. That is a classic hip hop song, and it's been in a ton of movies, TV shows. I'm sure you've probably heard it before. It didn't even register.
Probably.
Ooh, register. Paper.
You kind of tied it in.
Decimal.
Yeah.
I'm just on it today.
I mean, you're firing on all cylinders.
Must be the Stella.
I think it is.
And then, then we went into the Beat Nuts. We getting paper.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not thrilled about the name.
Beat Nuts?
Yeah.
They're nuts about beats.
Sounds like they're masturbating in public.
That's what it sounds like they're doing a little of that.
Yeah, why'd you do the hand motion?
I don't know, because we're on YouTube and now they just saw me do that. And I did it again.
You just did it twice.
See, I've been trying to hit the lotto.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been unsuccessful thus far.
Well, let me ask you this question, okay? And this is something our listeners can think about right now, right? And if you're watching it on YouTube, put it in the comments.
Okay. Like they did #milk.
Yeah, well, I mean, that don't even count because, yeah, all of our listeners were probably, I don't know, lit up Saturday morning.
It's lit.
They was hungover. I don't know.
Okay, what's your question though?
Okay, question. If you hit the lottery, what's the first thing you'd buy?
If I hit the lottery, the first thing I'd buy.
Yeah. One thing you've always wanted, if money wasn't an issue, you'd buy it.
Honestly, to get all sappy and sentimental, probably my mom and dad's house.
Okay.
Or my mom and dad a house. I don't know if their house is paid off. I'm assuming it's not. So I'd either pay it off or get them a new one.
That's pretty righteous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the least I can do. What's the first thing you'd buy?
Ooh.
Probably a tall boy, wouldn't you? Or 40 or something?
I think so, probably, man. I don't know. Maybe I would try and like buy a 6-pack of like the most expensive beer in the world.
What do you think the most expensive beer in the world is?
I don't know.
Or costs?
I don't know. I feel like maybe like in between segments we need to Google that.
Why wait? Nobody's watching. Let's
Google it now.
There it is. Most expensive beer in the world.
Okay. What is it?
Saint Bernardus. $295 is $295 for that bottle, maybe? Belgian style ale.
I like Belgian ales.
Yeah, it's a Belgian style ale right there.
Those Belgians know what they're talking about.
$295 for that bottle.
Yeah.
So you hit $100 million in the lottery. The first thing you're buying is beer?
I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know what else it would be.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be cause for celebration.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because you're going to do the prerequisites, right? Like, you're going to give some to your family, help your family out, right?
Yeah, like the new house, like I said.
Yeah, and maybe you give some away. I'm like, right, you're going to give some away to charity, help the less fortunate. I mean, but like, if I'm thinking for myself, like I'm thinking...
Wait, you're planning to give something to charity?
Yeah, sure. You got to help them people that don't have beer money.
Me too. I would do that.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm just kidding. I'm not just kidding. I was trying to be funny, but I'd help.
Beer's brewed for the world, Kenny G.
I want to help people around me, though. Like I've been telling you since I've been knowing you, I ever hit those numbers, we all straight.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the place we work at is going to do, because I feel like a handful of us are going to be gone.
Yeah, I mean, I for sure, like, you get the big money. You obviously want to help out your friends and family, right? But I'm thinking, what's purely for you? What would you do just for you?
I don't know, man. Some kind of new vehicle, probably. Because I drive that beat up piece of shit Ford Explorer out there, so.
I got a pretty sweet 03 Avalanche.
I'd get me like an old Nova or an old Chevelle or something. I'd definitely go classic.
I think I'd get a K5 Blazer.
A K5 Blazer?
Yeah. We can lift the hard top off and drive with it all open and stuff.
Is that like new?
No, it's like from the 80s.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact year. My brother would be ashamed of me right now.
Yeah. I heard he's coming up next week. We're going to hang out.
Yeah, I just heard that too.
Shout out Jake Smock. But yeah, maybe that's what I'd buy is a brand new house. Actually, because this one's a little small. As you can see, we're recording this inside of one of my stepdaughter's rooms.
I like this house. I like the way the living room and the kitchen are set up.
What, small?
Just like in the front door, boom, straight to the back door. It's homey.
It is set up nice. And I guess the small keeps all the people out.
The only thing I would change, like the only thing I want in a house is I want I'm definitely not going to buy a house without an ensuite bathroom, right? And I want enough sitting room in the bedroom that I can put a television. That way, if we got people in the other room and they're watching something stupid, I can watch TV in there.
Oh, you want a sitting room in your bedroom?
Yeah. And an ensuite bathroom.
Yeah, that's sophisticated right there. When you got a place to sit in your bedroom,
yeah,
you know you made it.
And you need a man space. I feel like I don't really have a man space. Like we got a garage, and I hang out in there a lot. But like, it's not a very good garage.
Yeah, I definitely need a man space. That's
yeah.
why I'm trying to convert my shed into a studio.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next week.
Into the studio. Yeah, we are doing that this weekend. Yeah. Unless I hit the lottery.
If you hit the lottery, we'll open a fantasy factory.
Oh, yeah. That's our plan. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Fantasy Factory Part 2.
Yeah.
Breadstick Ninja and Kenny G style. Okay, well, let's get back to the money, because now we're talking about money. I'm getting excited. Like, I know I'm going to hit the numbers, but I know I'm not. So
yeah.
I'm going to have the same problems. It's going to be less money and more problems, probably.
I feel like we really got caught up in the money on that segment. We kind of got off topic.
No, that's on topic. I just kind of found myself daydreaming. Like, I thought I was rich there for a minute, and I had to snap out of it. Like, look, dude, you're still broke as shit.
Yeah, you better get rolling on the radio show.
Get back to the show. Our next set of songs, we're going to start it off with the Ghetto Boys. You ever heard of Ghetto Boys?
No.
Okay. Well, you're going to hear them now. They have a song called Money in the Power. See where that's going?
Money and the power.
Yeah. You got the money. Did you got the power, man?
That's a good Scarface.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, we're going to get into that right here on Lyvation Radio Network, Saturday Morning Cartoons with Kenny G and Breadstick Ninja. And we're all about the money and the power, baby.
We like money and power.
We'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, dirty money.
You've been singing us in a lot so far this morning.
Today?
Yeah, well, you've been singing us in.
I wonder what's the cause of that.
I'm going to say it's probably the Artois. Oh, you're foaming. Oh, party foul.
That's going to have to be behind the scenes right there. I don't know if that'll make it in or not.
That's an edit?
That's an edit. Maybe not. I'll leave it. That was Scarface with Dirty Money, and before that we had the Ghetto Boys with Money in the Power. Money in the Power. Money in the Power.
That's my life.
Money in the Power?
Yeah.
What'd you think about that Dirty Money?
That's the only way I like my money.
Dirty?
Yeah. That's the only way I like it.
When I hear Dirty Money, I think of, what do you think of when you hear Dirty Money?
I mean...
Like, first thing that pops into your head.
Well, I'll tell you, and I don't mean this to be judgy, but, like, I think of strippers' money.
Dude, that's what I was thinking of.
That what you're thinking
like
of? Yeah.
Sweaty ass crack stripper money.
Yeah.
Yeah, dirty money.
Because I think it goes right into the cracks.
Yeah, cracks and crevices.
Yeah.
I never got into that. You ever been to a strip club?
Once.
Did you really? For
yeah.
What, bachelor party?
Yes, it was, actually.
Because I can't just see you going on a Tuesday night, you know? Like, no, I've seen Lord of the Rings 3 times. I'm going to go to a strip club.
No, I was definitely, as a very young man, I was a bar hopper, and I went once. It was for a bachelor party.
Okay, how'd that turn out for you?
I mean, it's awkward.
It's awkward.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's got that friend that's like too into it.
Yeah, he's like... He's got the money and shit.
Yeah, like he's a little too into it. And then everyone's got that friend who's kind of like, I mean, they're like, oh guys, I don't know if this is a good idea. And I mean, so, I don't know. And like, I was already married, so it felt weird. It was a weird experience.
You felt dirty.
Yeah, I did. I felt dirty.
Did you get a lap dance?
I did.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Because you don't like to be touched. by strange people.
No, well, and luckily there wasn't much touching. I mean, it was, you know,
man, you ain't had no lap dance.
It was on the lap, and we chatted afterwards.
We chatted.
Yeah.
Would you find out where she was going to school and what she was doing? And...
No, we just talked, and you know, busy night. She says, no, not really. It's more of a blonde night. She was a brunette.
Busy night. It's more of a blonde, and she was a brunette.
Yeah.
Really, I didn't know.
That's what she said. I don't know.
You could tell I'm not a strip club guy.
No, we just chatted it up a little bit. And...
I've been to some strip clubs, but about the same. Bachelor party or some kind of, you know, dudes having some kind of get together. It's down at the Pink Pony or...
Yeah.
I never really got into strip clubs. I just don't see the point of going and giving my money to a woman to look at her. You know,
it's just a weird. I don't know. It's always weirded me out.
I've had some funny interactions at strip clubs though. I remember one time we went. Our buddy didn't have no money. That was a freaking nightmare. You know, he's getting lap dances all night and couldn't pay for them. So then the bouncer comes over. They throw the spotlight on the table and ladies, look out for this guy. He doesn't have any money, kind of thing. And we're like, oh shit, you know. Who goes to a strip club without money? I don't know. You gotta have some cash on you.
I don't know. That's a good question.
But honestly, I haven't been to a strip club probably in 20 years, dude. 20, over 20 years?
I'd say it's probably the same for me.
Yeah, because I think the last time I was at a strip club was down in Atlanta. And I haven't been down there since like 99, 2000.
I was 21. I was right at drinking age.
Yeah, and I remember one time we went, like I did the whole thing, like my buddies went, or my buddies were begging me to go, let's go strip club. So we went, but I was like, you know, I don't want to like be one of those dudes sitting there like, you know, looking at the girls. So I'm actually sitting there with them, but I'm like looking over here at the news. Like they had the news on the TV. So I'm kind of like doing this number. And the girl comes up to me and goes, what are you doing? I said, I'm watching CNN. And she was like, you got this whole club full of beautiful women and you're watching CNN? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of one of those things where I was married, so I felt weird about it. And, like, I think in my mind, like, these girls can't be having a good time, but some of these dudes are weirdos.
Yeah. I'm not trying to diss them either because I know some women, that's how they support themselves. They get through school that way.
I'm not laying no judgment. Breadstick is not the person to be coming to for like hard judgments on things.
No, and I wouldn't judge women that do that. I'm just saying for myself. Speaking for myself, I just know it. Like you said, it's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. Yes, I'm in the same boat, man. It feels uncomfortable.
Unless you're just one of those horn dog dudes that don't give a fuck. Like I am here to watch some women. And I want to touch on them, and I want them to rub on me.
I'm just no.
And I'm just not like that.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm not a big strip club guy, so they don't get none of my dirty money.
No.
Well, my money's not dirty. They don't turn any of my clean money to dirty money.
Actually, all money is dirty. I read something on the internet. Now, I mean, okay, granted, it's off the internet, right? So I don't know how true it is.
Oh, it's gotta be true if it's on the internet.
But like 80-something% of money has trace amounts of cocaine on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like being used to sniff it?
I guess. Google it. That's what I'm hearing.
I wonder how much percentage of body sweat's on the money.
Man, I would have to say even higher, right? Because even if you're not talking like straight stripper money, even if you're just talking like regular money, you know how it is. You get in your pocket, you're out on a hot day. It was hot this week.
Mm-hmm. So your money's sweaty.
Yeah, you're out on a hot day and it's sweaty. You got it in your pocket and it's you pull it out and it's like soft. That's gross.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing when you go to like the store to pay for something.
Yeah.
You pull it out and you're like, oh Jesus, I'm sorry. This is.
Yeah, you got to hand it to the cashier and it's like flopping over.
It's like you just pulled it out of a swamp or something.
Yes.
Your swamp ass.
Yes.
Well, luckily it's 2021, so I really never have money on me. I'm more of a debit credit guy.
I am too. The cards.
Yeah, the cards.
You swipe them and you go on.
Yeah, and now they got. I mean, I don't say now, but they've had the phone thing. Like, do you do that?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't either because I'm not familiar enough with the technology. I feel like someone could be like, bloop, stole your money, bitch.
Yeah, I know. That's a little too quick and
yeah,
like, boop. And I heard Amazon, maybe, was it Amazon? I think it was Amazon, had some stores they were testing out west, like grocery stores, where they just basically have scanners and like you walk into the store and it scans your card or, yeah, maybe you have some kind of card. You go in, You get all your shit, your eggs, your vegetables, your meat, your Pringles, and then you don't pay, you just walk back out. And like that scanner reads all the barcodes and then charges your card.
Yeah, that's
sketch, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's SketchUp for the ketchup.
I mean, the technology is getting crazy.
I know. I kind of like to know a little bit, like, more for sure what's going on with my money. I don't know if I'd like walking into a store and walking out thinking my card just paid for all that shit. Because it'd be my luck, it didn't get charged, and then I got some guy running after me, or some big woman. You got something in your pants you didn't pay for.
Got something in my pants you didn't pay for.
No. Technology's great, but some of that shit, they got slow to roll on, dude.
Yeah, it gets crazy, man. It gets real crazy.
I didn't really ask you earlier, but you got anything this week you want to talk about? I usually open the floor to you. You usually have some riveting stories, but...
Any kind of topics?
Kind of really got into it this week, so...
Well, I mean, talk about technology. I've got one technology issue, and I have one television issue.
Okay.
So, I mean, which do you want to hear about?
Let's go technology.
Technology. So, have you read just here recently about the implant? Oh man, it's the dude that does the space shuttle, Elon Musk.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, the dude is crazy. He's crazy. He's rich.
He's crazy rich.
He's crazy rich, and I can't help but like him because he's like, oh, let's just shoot people into space. And I think, man, if I could shoot people into space, I'd do it.
You'd start with your boss?
Yeah, shoot them out into space. But he's shooting people into space. Well, now I got this thing where they're going to put like an implant in your brain and link it up so you can control computers and stuff with your mind.
Well, yeah, I've heard about that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I read an article on it the other day and I thought, man, that's crazy. Because if you can control a computer with your mind, could a computer control your mind? Could it go the other way?
Well, if you think about it, computers are controlling our minds.
I mean, they're definitely affecting behavior, but I'm talking straight like somebody's like, drive down to the store, get some gas in your car, buy this candy bar, and then you do it.
You think that's what your phone's going to be doing in the future?
Yeah, it could be if Elon Musk has his way.
Well, I feel like you got a name like Elon.
Yeah.
Something might be a little off kilter with you anyway.
You're up to some shady shit.
And plus, you gotta get stupid rich if your name's Elon. And I'll tell you what, that artificial intelligence, man, that's some shit I'm telling you. They talk about robots taking over the world, computers taking over the world. I think we're there. It's about there, man.
I mean, if computers try to take it over, I'm gonna go all like Neo on their shit.
You gonna get in the Matrix on
Yeah, it's Matrix 24/7.
Well, I'm gonna be down with you because you're a pretty smart dude. It seems like you know what you're doing, so.
I always have the correct answer at the correct time.
Well, let's get in it. Let's keep this decimal theme rolling. How you like the songs so far, the hip-hop songs?
I've been digging them.
Been digging them?
I've been digging the decimal theme.
Yeah, I would ask you what your favorite one is, but it's probably gonna be that Mo Money, More Problems by Biggie. Or you might like the Eric B. and Rakim.
I like the Paid in Full, yeah. I did like that a lot.
Well, right now we're gonna go into somebody called ODB.
Oh, dirty bastard.
Hey, you did it today. You didn't call him Dirty Old Bastard.
I know. I remember because you said ODB, so I knew which order to go in.
Oh, Dirty Bastard. He had a song called Got Your Money. Have you ever heard that?
Got Your Money. No.
Hey, Dirty. Baby, I got your money.
Yeah, I have heard that. Yeah.
So bring it on. I said, hey.
Baby, I got your money.
By who?
ODB, Oh Dirty Bastard.
Who they listening to?
You're listening to Kenny G, a.k.a. Milk and the Breadstick Ninja, right here on Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Why are we bobbing our heads, dude? We ain't even got music playing yet.
I don't know, man. That was the most awkward outro to a segment I think we've ever done.
This is probably the whitest thing they're going to watch all day. Baby, I got your money. That was the Lox and Little Kim and DMX, actually. Rest in peace, DMX, with Money, Power, Respect. And before that, Fabulous and Jay-Z with Money Go, Honey Stay.
I mean, am I wrong, or is she saying eating right?
Yeah, eating right.
Eating right.
Money, power, respect. What you need in life. Money, power, respect. You eating right.
Okay. I don't get that one.
Well, if you got a lot of money, you're eating right.
Well, what are you eating?
You're eating right.
What's the definition of that?
Well, I think it just alludes to the fact that you're like eating good.
I mean, you're eating a large amount of food.
Yeah, maybe not the healthiest, but you're eating right.
Money, power, respect.
I don't think you're supposed to take that literally like you're eating right, like you're eating broccoli. And
I was thinking avocado toast. You like money, power, respect, and avocado toast. That's what I was thinking of on that.
You remind me of Misty with that shit. She loves avocado toast.
I hate avocado toast.
I never had it, but apparently you're supposed to eat it. Avocados are pretty good for you.
Yeah, I feel like it's super fancy breakfast, but I tried it once. Mrs. Ninja got it, and I was like, yeah, I'll try a bite of it. And I was like, ugh, avocados are weird.
Do you like them like mashed up, like in if you had like an avocado salsa or something?
You mean like guacamole?
That is what that's called, isn't it?
Yeah, that's literally the name for the avocado salsa, bro.
How about next week I don't drink?
Yeah, I mean, come on, you gotta put the A to the B.
You mean like
here.
guacamole?
Yeah. But I mean, okay, so look.
I'm sure there's avocado salsa.
I'm glad we got onto the topic. Avocado is one of those weird things in life for me.
It's weird in life.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things in life for me. So it's like, I've had it in all its forms, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Right? It's okay.
I don't feel like it has a taste. That's my whole thing. It's like green, it looks weird, and there's just really no taste to it to me.
I feel like I would never choose an avocado dish. There's just so many better things to eat.
I'm not a big fan of avocado, but usually if I'm out somewhere, and my favorite thing to get when we're out eating Mexican is carnitas.
Mm-hmm.
You had those?
Yes.
Love carnitas, dude. Love them. So I always say, let me get an order of carnitas. I don't know if it comes with guacamole, but I don't want any guacamole. And then she'll say, I could have taken it, but I just don't want it in because they just.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like, if I came over, if you were like, yo, bro, so come on over, have some brunch. We're gonna have some avocado toast. I mean,
that's an odd brunch.
Yeah, that's an odd brunch. I mean, it would be odd if we did brunch to start with, and then we had avocado toast for brunch. But if we did, I mean, if that's what you were fixing, I would eat it because, I mean, it's okay.
It's not weird if we had brunch. What if it's a working brunch? What if we're going to discuss Kenny G TV business? And I'll say, hey, come over, we're going to make some BLTs.
I hate tomatoes.
Yeah, I knew that about you. You don't like BLTs, though?
I like BLs. Yeah.
See, I'm not really a big tomato guy either. I'm with you on that. I'd never really liked the texture. They're slimy. So I tend to like anything I'll order is no tomatoes. But yeah, weirdly, I can do a BLT.
There's not a lot of things I don't like, but tomatoes I feel like overpower whatever dish they're in.
I don't think they overpower them. They're just like they're out of the blue. Like, you talking about the taste overpowers it?
Yes, the taste. If you put tomatoes in any dish, it overpowers the other flavors.
Not for me. It's more of a texture thing for me.
But not like ketchup? I like it.
Salsa?
If it's fine. It's got to be real fine.
You don't like the chunky salsa?
I don't like chunky salsa at all.
I'm not a fan either.
It's got to be fine and spicy.
Or like the chunky chili. Some people make chili and they got those big old hunks of tomatoes in there. Yeah, I don't like that either. I usually pick them out.
No.
But for some reason, I can do a BLT. Have you ever had a BLT?
I mean, no.
Because you don't like tomatoes?
I don't like tomatoes. I've only ever had a BL.
I'm telling you, you get the big old Texas toast. Get you some lettuce and some bacon on there. And you ain't got to do a thick slice because I'm the same. But get you a little thin slice of tomato put on there. That's good stuff, man.
Maybe if I won the lottery.
So you're never going to eat a BLT?
No, definitely not. Maybe if I won the lottery, I would hire the smartest scientists in the world to make tomatoes go extinct. Can you make a fruit extinct?
I don't know, because there's a whole lot of people like tomatoes.
I'd be like, yo, Richard, you make that shit extinct.
Like, I know people that eat tomatoes like apples. Like, they'll take a tomato and...
Yeah, it's gross.
I think my dad's one of them, actually. Maybe gets a little salt on it. Ooh, that's gross. I don't know how they do that.
Mr. G should not do that.
I really don't like them on hamburgers.
No,
but like I said, it's not really a taste thing. It's not the taste of the tomato. It's just that the burger's all nice and warm, and you got all your condiments on there, your onion, your lettuce, and
it makes your buns soggy.
Yeah, and then you got the slimy ass freaking tomato on there.
And it's got seeds, and it just overpowers everything. I'm gonna say that if I hit the lottery, the big money, if you can make tomatoes extinct for the price tag of $100 million, I will do it.
You're going to spend all your lottery winnings on that?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
No one...
I call bullshit.
No, I'm telling you right now, it's the truth. No one in the world, for the rest of time, will ever have the option to eat a tomato if I win the lottery.
You're getting rid of tomatoes for everybody.
Yeah, because I'll tell you right now, there's some dude out there who's like a super smart genius, and I'm like, yo, Randall. I mean, whatever his nerd name is,
Elon,
you shut tomatoes down, bro. I'll pay you $100 million.